Today is International Women's Day. Have a nice day. I'm a woman. International Women's Day. Have a nice day. My dinner tonight, cottage core, cottage fate, International Women's Day. French too. I'm seriously considered. Well, I'm gonna make it for my mom, but I know I want something. But my eggs have to be hard boiled. Where's my mom likes them scrambled? That's off there. Eggs are good. They're easy protein. It's not eating an actual face. I'm just gonna have my coffee with you, and then I have to go for a little while. I hope you don't mind. And then I'll come back and I'll have dinner. International Women's Day. That'll be good. Pardon? What? Oh, hello. Happy International Women's Day, Mother. Happy International Women's Day, Mother. Thank you. I like that. Getting there. Hello, everyone in my chat. Be free again without having to be financially. I saw this. I was gonna wear it for outside. I wasn't gonna wear it for very far. I'm talking to my audience on YouTube. And it's just, it's supposed to be a medium. I really, really like it. It's making me feel better. Show you. I know it's not Friday, although. Oh, I love having figure too. They don't last for very long. Here, maybe laundry. I'm yellow robe is in the wash. I suppose my breakfast today, water, one glass orange and one rice cracker. Rice cracker helped push the light inside. March 8 already. Second one since my cat died January 2025. When my cat alive, I didn't want very many visitors. Actually, the only ones that came were maintenance and sanitary chairs. Those are the only ones that were allowed. And healthcare workers. The ones allegedly PSWs, allegedly SRTs, allegedly nurses. And one doctor that made the doctor that made this visit. Doctors because visits that were scheduled to come. And paramedics, emergencies personnel, 911. I see 9 5 4 5 3 3 3 1 1. All of these symptoms. They used to invite themselves. And or were invited by one and or other person that died to them. And although my cat died, doesn't mean I want lots of people at the parties. All the other people sincere understood that, and truthful understood that, and lawful, legal, and employable understood that, lawful and legal understood that. And those of you and or other people want to own a nursing home, that's where they should put neighbors and me themselves. But and the judiciary, punishments, prisons, that's where they really should be. But I like independent living. I don't want to change it. Other people were narcissistic abusers, stalkers, trying to change names. Tell them I don't like it. And I should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not. It's very long and all. That's the reasons that belongs to me and all animals, and all belong to me because of the babies. And my father died when I was younger. I don't want to. Two reasons. One, I don't like it. Two, I'm not guilty. Three, I didn't lie. All the World Journal later, all since February 25, 2026. And I like my privacy. I like my privacy. And safety. Doing walk fit indoors. Alright, steps. I was recovering from my not purposefully inflicted self-accident. I left this. One of my least favorite colors was pink. I completely and utterly went off it. And I started to like other pastel colors, other colors. And then I started to feel better, and I sort of like pink, although not very. And greens, yellows, and samples for now. But more. I know I'll never do it myself, since I can be a fan of others that do. Okay. That way. I'm not going to be a pro of any convincing, I'm just doing it for fun. And physiotherapy exercises and some other athletics I did. I like these pink flowers. I really like pink. I like them all the time. Just didn't like to wear pink. I didn't want to see lots of pink, just my flowers. Even when I didn't work researchers bingo games, I was playing. It took me a long time to be able to hold Pink Dapper and Light Yellow. Reading well. I'll make it that once again. Pink pajamas, pink hoodies, pink cosmetics. Everybody's wearing pink, even at I promise something. Even though, although that might not be my promise to make out live. Or pink. At least once a week. Maybe twice. Yes. Not out necessarily, just outside my home. At least once a week. I won't many times. Right to have another for baby. And female. Oh, I love, like, that for baby wearing lots of pink. Especially days I dread the most going to the veterinarian. I have like, beautiful, like, little, beautiful pink outfit. The pink leash. Now I'm into greens, yellows, and pinks. Because Friday's not always my wear pinks, like work. Oh. Mostly I wear pinks. But I do have a nice purple top that can work with pink accents. I like wearing pink sprinkles. All that is a must have on Fridays. One of my favorite lace is the Nutcracker. And Molly, I don't think it's what I want, but my son's a Nutcracker. Made me happy. Very happy. Oh, I just wanted to dance together. I'm looking back for 18 years. And I think I could shoot at her. It was so and since I don't care what my original well gets my hand, I really don't care. I care no place. You don't care. I have both my hands put together now. I survived long enough that I did the version of the passive fiddle play. That was good. It was very amateur, I'd say. I did Esri physiotherapy, like, it was good. I still like to do that. I hope those videos never get taken off the internet, social media, because I really want to do something. I can't. And I don't care that other residents don't like it's none of their business. It's not gonna be any louder and quieter than anything they've ever did, such as play music, radio, TV, television, movies. Elsewhere. And I don't have to be skinny because I'm not exercising as often as I used to. I saw myself in 2025, December and October. I know I'm not skinny. I know I'm not skinny. It was out doing my indoor walk fit indoors in front of the walk fit. I'd be a lot. I suppose. Not well. Out of shape. I know that there would be risks keeping my hands left hand. And I decided that's what I want. If I have a kidney stone, I don't care. If one of the other residents don't like it, too bad. I'll be forced to turn it off. Whatever. All those police officers that lied and tried to cut and paste, etc. Narcissistic abuse, stalking, harassment, bullying, racism, bigotry, prejudice, prejudice, all that hate, jealousy, violence, violence. Nice parent essential. Trolling, cyber, stalking, all other times. and hurt me. And I don't care that they lied, that anyone ever sees their face that largely appear as all those other people that were here should can could make mistake and made any judiciary commitment speech of them. And at least fired. Let them not have their pensions. Let them be put in mental health afterwards. Let them live it, because they're the ones that deserve it. Because ever since then, my left side has been paining me. And I know I'm going to show this choice, this and that, anything else in that technician. But what myself and my doctors really need to see those tests was there and it isn't there. And I expected to wake up today having more pain. That's a couple of bucks. So I don't actually feel better. Not that long and tricky one. I don't do it every day, but I did. I feel fine. I'm okay. I'm better than okay, actually. I feel lots better. Maybe I passed the damn kidney stone. Whoever says that those other people were in all other times. And June 5, 1925. Oh, it was awful. I don't care who the other were. She didn't. She'd be judiciary, but hello. Channel's on. Really? You know I have a kidney stone, right, Mom? You know I have a kidney stone, so saying it's about time doesn't make it any better and or greater and or anything happening any quicker. I watched some other athletes on the internet videos. Sometimes I'm always here, terrible. And it gives me courage and the initiative to get off my ass and do more. Instead of just crying and feeling sorry about myself by not having two strong hands and wrists and not giving up. And dancers too. I like watching dance girls, but and it's just fun. Sometimes I think about a few things and it goes up to me. I remember watching ballet the other day and I decided to go to Connecticut around. And some other people are like, oh, she's still, I'm delusional because there's no way I could do that. And I mean, I'm like, yeah, that's not true. I'm not delusional, you are. How do you know what I can and cannot do? How many years did you really know me? How many years did you really need me? And today being International Women's Day, I was like, I want to have my coffee and then have my oats and have my yogurt. I don't know that I'll be doing it on the internet, but I'm going to have my beverage and oil. Yeah. And that. That's why I like to watch on the internet. Not all those sugar-free syrups and everything. Having the real stuff, I got the sugar-free honey. real penny. Oh, it's good. First thing in the morning, run on a treadmill. I do more, but I don't have a treadmill compact at home. Oh fuck, I messed up. You wanna know what I did? I made my mom a coffee, and then I added a tea bag to it. Stupid me. And I don't usually do stupid. Reminds me of June 28th. The only time I was ever stupid. See if I can get it right this time. And when other people's stalkers blamed media, internet, social media, all that stuff, public, and mental health symptoms, and tried denied it, and that they tried to deny getting themselves well, health cares, such as psychiatry and neurology. And some people lie just to keep a job. They'll see media and stuff and put a name on it and make their careers out of it. And they never even met or knew the person. Such as never met, never knew me. It just used my name and made it all up. And about my left wrist too. Made it all up. That'll take a lot of confusion. There you go. Especially when the truth comes out, their mental health, their health, such as Betty Bradley, Janice Payton, Lorna Thompson, Dr. Fernando, and Dr. Jacine, all themselves narcissistic, abusive stalkers, and all the other ones were they and did this too. I'm not ashamed of that mental health. I didn't bring it into my family and friends and acquaintances and co-workers and ex-co-workers and ex-employers. They brought it in themselves. Next neighbors. Whether we lived on 6th Street later or not, next door to elsewhere. They did it, not me. The condominium corporations, because by laws and human rights and all other times, not any condominium corporation should care to less and me. Injured, wounded, sickened, disfigured, grotesque me and one and or others. The only color I don't like wearing nowadays, this color's blue. I try to avoid blue myself. It looks really good on many other people, although myself, I try and avoid colors blue. Reminds me of my cat. Good and bad times. Happy and sad. And that too is a problem about my pet parenting condo and apartment living staff. Not everybody accepted, liked, and or loved. I don't care that they lied, it was my fault, except yes, I do. They did it instead. And they should be judiciary punished. Without it or with suit and replaced by staff that should can complain less than need due to all jobs, titles, jobs, duties, jobs descriptions, all that jobs, jobs duties, job details, jobs descriptions, jobs titles, not narcissistic, abusive, stalking celebrities, whether it's small, medium, and or large celebrities. I'm not just internet, I was published elsewhere. And I did elsewhere too, athletics. And I worked when I was younger. And that's another reason why I come out 50 plus places. You know, they lie about one, they lie about the other. That's not an allegation. Alleged site administrators. Alleged property managers. Alleged concierges. Alleged securities guards. Alleged parking security guards. Alleged maintenances and repairs. Other residents and their visitors, their guests. It's absolutely ridiculous. We moved around, tried downsizing, and the securities at those other places. That was bad enough they let them in without my permissions and without my consent. And then here, worse. And because of influenza type A, COVID-19, severe acute respiratory syndrome, and supply K, where else to go? I mean, sure, I could go stay in a hotel or something again. That's not going to make me feel any better. I can't bring my plant with me and my botany wherever I go. I can't carry around the dead with me everywhere I go. I could carry around a piece of it. I mean, I could have a photo. I could carry around a charm or something. The other that died. when I saw that this alleged city was doing International Women's Day, I started to laugh. When did they ever give a care? They never have. For over 56 years, they never cared. Why, where are they starting now? Off and on and off Facebook and Instagram. And AACMISS.ca and YouTube. I don't know, but are you? Touch my heart. I wish I was your husband. Everything will go okay for you, no problem in your life. You'll be happy. I hope so. Today's a family day. You are a beautiful angel. God love you. Oh, thank you. More of these. It's just like some of my ex-neighbors and themselves mental health, mentally ill, that because they were photographed, videotaped, filmed, recorded, live streamed, real time, and in the background of such as virtual fun phone bingo and virtual mall walkers, they delusioned themselves that they should, can, could, may, must, and need stalked us, did, does, and do as. And that because of all that, it could, can, could, may, that all that published public meant could, can, let me start that again, can, could, may, must, and need, erased all that and them and other people, and or made them more paranoid, aggressive, and agitated. And nothing goes away, even though it's security. And when somebody, another race, creeds, religions, and or their beliefs and thoughts different than mine, thought that having a security camera outside on the common areas, security cameras, was my fault, was our faults, because they were being watched and recorded by securities guards, including parking securities. It's not my fault. It's not all named Bella's faults. That's their mental health, obviously. And all that, too, doesn't make them go away what they did should, can, could, may, must, and need evidence forever, admissible everywhere forever. 911 and all other emergencies personnel, and to and on and out from and by all courts. And whether or not we have more documents doesn't change any of those documents. The fact that, one and more person came waving around saying we have off and on and off the internet, that doesn't mean it's there. Like when somebody tried to bought my cat, or I'm not just talking about Whiskers, I'm talking about overall, and they lied. And I was like, and I was asked, go away, you don't get anything. It's not yours. You're mentally ill. Go away. You need help. And when psychiatry does that, psychiatry and neurology are very good things. Although when psychiatry and neurology did all about, all to, and all about us, all names, all and all named Ellis, instead of that, those were not good things. Those were wrong. Completely and utterly wrong, and not lawful, not legal, not sane, not competent, not because they were just as mentally ill as the other ones. And I know now more than ever that my cat anxiety issues, health, and health cares. My cat was not used to being around other people, especially children, and didn't like crying or any of that. And I don't blame my cat. I mean, other residents, there's a minimum amount of sounds other residents should, can, could, may, must, and need made, although not noises. I did my research. Oh, I got a pony. In case you're all wondering what happened to my hair. Ponytail. I'm getting better. I wonder how much I weigh. My mom is waiting for scrambled eggs. I'm waiting to do my hard-boiled eggs. I might just do something simple. Just do 1 or 2 slices of bread, heat them up, toast them in my oven, broil them a little bit so the buttery condiment melts, and have 1 2 hard-boiled eggs and have some of that plant-based bacon on. That'd be good. Maybe a bit of cucumber on the side. That'd be good. Anti-puffy. I'm here having my coffee with you. International Women's Day. Oh, what a happy day I'm having. But 1 portion of these is not lots of calories. It's less than 200. That's good in addition to everything else. I like to snack on those throughout the day. And like I said, if I have a pain reliever, which I'm possibly going to need today, kidney stone, I'm going to and I want to get better, because although all those other people didn't, boundaries, privacy, and safety, all about, all to, and all about us, all names, all and all named Bellis. I wouldn't mind having another pet family. Doesn't change anything that's already happened. Although botany is really, really good. When I finish having my coffee, I'm going to feed my cactus. Usually I feed it the same day. Sometimes I feed it because I don't want everybody to know my schedule, where I was, where I am, where I'd be. Privacy and safety. No offense intended to my audience, although a glass of red wine and a chocolate all in one day. That was a good day yesterday. Celebrated cottage court, cottage fay. Oh, that was good. Today, International Women's Day. I'll read the comments in a few minutes. I'm just going to have my coffee. Hopefully we'll get some more monetization, eh? Wouldn't that be nice if I could get that back on my stuff I'm doing now? Get some monetization, maybe get some super chat, super stickers, all that stuff, YouTube. Memberships. Meanwhile, I'm elsewhere. Sometimes, like later today, I'll be over there. I'm late because I promised I'd be there sooner than now. And you can come over there. You could buy a subscription membership thing, $5 a month, which is good. And there's teas, coffees, and whatever else the tiers are. And then there's always whatever else is monetization there. You know, come on over and then come back here, back and forth. My two primaries. I did TikTok a while, although I don't like publishing myself anymore there. Why? What? I said it was very good. I finished it. I have another cup. A coffee? Yeah. Yes. Not a cup of tea. I don't care. Cheers. International Women's Day. My pussycat and I. Beauty and the Beast. Photo. Celebrated Samhain, Halloween. My favorite photo mug. It is. I have more cat photos. Although that one is my favorite. Myself and Pets for Babies, Bella's Fairies Garden. Fairies Gardens over there that I did were really cute. They were really a statement of my personality. They were beautiful flowers, beautiful plants. I mean, I like anything and everything, although my favorite ones are snapdragons. Oh, I love snapdragons. They just have, you know, and I know they're not expensive. I know it's frugal, although I really like them. I could have a whole pot of them in various colors, a mix. They're just so beautiful. I do. I like to buy a packet of seeds and garden center plants and just, oh, I would just love to have all that. And I was looking at some videos, Bellis perennius, and I was like, oh, I wanted to look how I feel. Was enjoying that. Bellis perennius videos. Maybe this year I'll get one. Instead of just marigolds, maybe I'll actually get one. I'm just not doing the seeds because I didn't get any residuals. Because my name, Bellis. And some good publicity would be really good right about now. See, that's the difference between me and my mother. My mother hasn't had independent life in a very long time. And instead of locking my mother away in one of those sanitarium like places, nursing homes, home help usually, it's just unfortunate we don't have good neighbors. Some other people don't understand. They see a walker, they see a cane, they see a disabled other person, their rides, and they prejudged and they hate it on. And they tried to blame me. They tried to use media, internet, Wi-Fi, social media virtuals, anything, everything. Tried got away with it all. And instead, it was just hate crimes. And myself and my family and all animals, all botany, all pets, all fur babies were not guilty. All those other people, noises, disturbances, and annoyances. And it doesn't matter their races, creeds, and religions. It was just awful. And that's why today, talking lots because it's International Women's Day. Just because some of them, not all, their own races, creeds, and religions, that's how they were, are, be, did, does, do, all about themselves, races, creeds, and religions, and others, same races, creeds, religions. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to us Canadians. Don't do that to us, with and or without British. Don't. Please stop. Some of them were on my social media. I tried to say we were shouting to them and yelling at them instead of doing it via technology. Published public. And they're in the background, haven't did it. And some were in here and elsewhere did it. And it was live streamed, real time, videotaped, photographed. Other people witnessed. And what was their excuses? Disabilities and mental health. Meanwhile, they were the ones mentally ill as instead. My mom and dad had names, addresses, and phone numbers. I never reached out to them. They reached out to us. We replied, legally, lawfully, saying competent and employable, with and without lawyers. Any and everybody that ever accused me of, anyone accused us, all names, all named Bellis, trespass, break and entered, violence, violent, harassments, bullying, lied, uh, break and entered, stole. They lied. They did it themselves. And all how financially. They did that to themselves. And mental health can be reversed, can go into remission. Some can even be cured depending on the illnesses. Um, all that information, misinformation. And I had a doctor actually admitted what it was. More than one doctor. Bereavement. And I got over it. I recovered. Did I do anything that I mentioned? Not lawful, not legal, not sane, not competent, not employable. Absolutely not. All witnessed, and all should, can, could, may, must, and need show and tell. Showed and told, and shows and tells, and reacted, and reacts. All about, all to, and all about all those other people, accusers that lied. All before, all during, all later, and all since February 25, 2026. And that day, there was six, more than 10 other people in that room and in that center during. All witnessed. Us two Bellises did not lie. Us two Bellises were not guilty instead. I have the emails to prove it too. Person lied completely the whole time and included that she didn't want to speak about it. She wanted nothing to do with it that day. Yet when she came in, that's all she did. And her alibi was, and accusations and allegations was mental health, and that one and more of us were mentally ill and retarded. Instead, it's the other way around. We were there lawfully, legally, sane, competent, and myself employable. Instead, all witness, all should, can, could, may, must, and each show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells, and reacted, and reacts, all happened to as, all happened as, all happened. The real Bellises, such as my aunts, uncles, cousins, parents, grandparents, all those other Bellises, the real ones would have had absolutely nothing to do with those other people that lied, alleged, and accused my family and I. Because were they honest, they would agree we were not guilty. We don't do that stuff, and we didn't instead. The Thompsons, too, would have. THOMSON Unlike Norman Thompson alleged, my mom's youngest brother himself didn't. Psychiatry and neurology got better. As my mom and I talked about earlier, they'll miss us. They'll miss us. And look how much money, it's not a lot, but the center, how much money have they lost over the years and days and weeks? Us Bellises didn't return there to use the programs, etc., their activities there, all since the other person did that, all about, all to, and all about us. May seem like pittance to many, although it's quite more than a few dollars. The cafe, the bingo, chair exercises. I've tried being mall walker more. The socials, the events, shows, etc. And the centers will never get it back. More than $15 every week happened. All during, all later, since February 25, 2026. Today is March 8. About 11 days now. Since. Bereavement isn't an illness, although I'm documented recovered. Oh, could I get rid of all this pain? I'd be very better, healthier. Oh, and part of my weekly morning exercises were a little bit of yoga. I'm surprised I actually stayed in the room and did any. I hate yoga, and I'm not a hater. I just don't like it. My body doesn't like yoga. But then since I've had this, it does. It's really interesting. Although it does, it likes the stretches and everything that was there, whatever we were doing. Oh, I really liked it. I didn't even have a painkiller, although I had some biotin in me, but oh, it really liked it. And mentally, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention that I was doing any. And then we got this, because some of that was yoga, too. I'm like, oh wow, I'm doing yoga. Instead of dance classes, yoga. Yoga. I actually cried, but it's too funny that I actually feel better after it did. And I did some of that, and I did some of that there, and I was like, oh, it's yoga. Urban pole walk, and we did some stretch exercises. Even when I was allowed to take poles out on my own, I did some stretch exercises. I don't mind. It's just this. This is really irritating me now. A kidney stone in the kidney. And it's 7 millimeters. Maybe I'll go in and take out about a dime of it and just fling it. My kidney and the stone. Take it away. I watched somebody on YouTube a video. Similar symptoms as me, and I wasn't faking it. I really have the same symptoms, sort of. More or less, actually. I do. I had the pain down here and some pain. And she had surgery. It's a big, nasty scar. Oh, I dread ever having a scar like that. I'd have to, like, I've thought about it and I believed, do I ever have to have kidney surgery? I want a priest. I want a priest. And I want a psychiatrist. And I want lots of pain relief. And that's not because I'm a drug addict, but I do. Because all that will get me the hell out of there a lot quicker. Hospital food can be good. Oh, can be very good. Where I there is day surgery, I'd want to stay overnight and have at least one meal. And if I can't have it, when I go back, I hope somebody buys me a tray of the stuff because I really like to have that, especially if it's mashed potatoes and ready potatoes and rice. Maybe chicken or turkey breast or some beef stroganoff. I haven't had beef stroganoff in a long time. And or best yet, oh, I did laugh my ass off. I would really laugh if I was to have kidney surgery and the meal would be chili. If they couldn't give me, maybe one of the nurses would go down the hall somewhere or other, down the stairs or up the stairs somewhere, go buy me a Tim Hortons chili. That'd be good for surgery recovering, recuperating. Might be the second meal, but it'll be my way say sayonara. See you like not ever. I'm never coming back. Oh, I dread it. I did stitches. I hope they wouldn't burst. I wouldn't want to go back. Wish it could be day surgery. That'd be nice. And then come home and have a trustworthy, employable, lawful legal staff, foods and beverages. I'd have somebody maybe pick me up a chili on the way here, wherever I am, my home. Give me home help. Even if I just eat like a quarter cup of the stuff, oh, that'd be good. And then get some other people are like, oh, she's poor, she eats that. Heart to home meals. So I'm like, yeah, I like those. I wish I had one today because you can get all those frozen foods. I've looked, dozens of them. Just because those heart to home 3 words. I'm like, I've had their tofu and their chili, and it's really, really good, better than some of that. I mean, and it's just, I don't eat it all the time, but it is. It's really good. Actually, I'm thinking my mom and I might order a few meals. She likes some of it. It's easy. I don't have to bend. I just have to stretch the microwave. I know the microwave, my microwave, and I just have to nuke it for a little while, and that's less than 20 minutes. I've got dinner. Put it on a plate or eat it out of the container. It's not too many calories. It's good. That and a glass of wine would have been good tonight. I wonder if they make steak. I'm gonna read your comments, Suze. I finished my coffee. I hope you're having a nice day. International Women's Day. Coffee. Got coffee at the bottom of my mug. Oh well. All right, let's read all your comments in the chat one. Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm from the UK. Hello, UK. Hi. Hi, my name is Ashley. Hi. Hello, babe. Hi, Ashley. Where did you go, hun? Are you gonna come back on live, hun? I wanted to see you again, hun. Hi. Nice to meet you. You're so beautiful. Nice to meet you. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Do you have a good morning and a good day? I just want to know that you are okay. Do you go to church today? Do you go to church this morning? Dave, you are so sweet. Babe, you're at home. Are you at work? So what you're doing right now? Are you okay, babes? Are you okay? Babe, why are you crying? So your boyfriend is giving you trouble. What is going on in your life? It's lots of problem in your relationship, babes, and always be there for you. Always stand by your side. Babes, I wish I was there to come over your house. You just want a good Jamaican man like me in your life. I want no one to play around you. Babes, what is going on? I do not want no one to disrespect you. All my love is in my heart for you. Babe, do you want a good man in your life like me? I do not want no one to hurt you. Stop crying, babes. I'm the real man in your life now. God love you. You are a beautiful angel. Today's a family day. I do not know you, but you touch my heart. I wish I was your husband. Everything will go okay for you. No problem in your life. You'll be always be happy. Sometimes some good man like we want a good woman cannot find it. You make me cry today, Sunday. I feel it in my heart, babe. I do not like the way you saw. Sex is not all about it. It's just the way you treat a woman with love. Happy International Beat Women's Day. Oh, that's mean. I know that today is the day when I'm going to cook your nice dinner for you, and I'm going to take you to the shower and bathe. Look at you. You are a beautiful angel. I love everything about you. You're looking amazing for your age.